Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about how to create magic in a relationship. This has been the theme of my article in Huffington Post about the six elements of creating magic in a relationship. So I'm going to give you some tips and I'm going to talk about this essential keys to maintain magic in a relationship because at the beginning in a relationship everything is great, everything is wonderful, and then a year later, 5 years later, 9 years later, we look at each other and we don't really understand what motivated us back then to be married, and where was the love affair we thought we had and the connection we thought we had. So, one of the things that I want to address today is that when it comes to relationship, you need to take into consideration. He's my friend Louis. Is my love. One of the things that you need to remember is that people change, and when it comes to relationship, you need to anticipate change because you're not the same person you used to be in the past, and nor is your partner. So you always have to look at the loved ones, the way they transform and how they change, from one year into the next. And is this relationship evolving, or is going backward, or is the relationship stagnant? These are the things that you need to ask if you want to bring back magic all the time in your relationship. Now, in order to create magic, you also need to stay away from the external influences because you know what? Nothing can be, ruining a relationship as much like a jealous friend or a spiteful mother-in-law or those called the drinking buddies, that come and spend the whole night in your house. So come to a mutual agreement with your partner to stay away from this outside people and avoid outside influences. And when it comes to creating magic, the number one key is actually maintaining emotional intimacy. Uh, that's so important that I should say it's even more important than physical intimacy, because emotional intimacy is considered to be the glue to a relationship. And when I say that, I refer to the fact that um, you need to know your partner. You need to know his emotions, his feelings, his needs, his desires, and to get to understand him and to get to support him and to get to be there for him. Because comprehend what bothers your partner is as important as it is the physical chemistry, and comprehend how to nurture him and how to help him when he goes through a difficult time is creating that foundation of the relationship. Now, also, communication that I've been talking so many times is so powerful and so relevant, but it's important to know how to communicate. So when your partner comes home, after a long day at work, don't start with your problems. Don't start questioning him. Know how to talk, know how to listen, know how to ask. In one of my books, my first book, I spoke about the 10 laws of marriage, and I'm going to make a special video for that. But just one of the rules of marriage, one of the 10 commandments to marriage, is to actually learn to communicate, learn to listen, and learn to let your partner win and let your partner express himself. Now, it's important to find out what matters for them, and in which way, you can be a catalyst for healing and for change. For women out there wondering how to keep magic in a relationship, I'll tell you, keep being sexy. Keep being sexy because, you know, it's important to have that sex appeal, that always keeps a relationship growing and thriving. And, sex is a part of a good relationship. So remember that too, when it comes to magic, sex does play such a relevant role. So these are the major keys to bring magic in a relationship. Carmen Harra. If you love my video, let me know. Be my friend on Facebook. Write me to carmenharra at AOL. Call me if you need me. I'm here to serve. I'm here to guide you in always, an advice from an outsider who believes in wisdom, believes in the ancient teaching, believes in the concept of karma, can be a good one. Carmen Harra, thank you for watching. Be my friend on Facebook at Carmen Harra, the fan page. And write me, Carmen Harra at AOL. Thank you so much for watching. And to the beauty of a relationship and to the beauty of magic in relationship.